Welcome to Stonewatch. Today we're checking out the official trailer for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. And if you haven't already, please smash the subscribe button and click on that bell so you can be notified for future videos. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And yes, the official trailer for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 has dropped. So let's check it out.
We've been through a lot to get to this point, but now we're finally on the same page.
We may have settled things in the valley, but now we have to be ready for whatever the world throws at us. The Saikai Taikai tournament is coming. Now is not the time to puss out. You're gonna fight the best in the world.
Do I want to know what that's for?
Training, Rocky IV style. Gonna chop down a tree carried through the snow.
Now what could possibly go wrong?
No matter what life throws at you, you gotta stay on your feet.
Our strength is we teach both styles equally. Don't jeopardize that balance, man.
Since when do I run shit by you?
Since we have no idea what we're up against.
Only through pain does the champion reveal himself.
Yes, Sensei!
It's one thing to be the best in town, it's another to be the best in the world.
Just means I'm gonna have to beat Robbie again.
I thought you were Miyagi-Do now.
You think things are better because now I'm training in your dad's backyard?
I think we have our strongest team.
I think they can handle anything.
Bitch, don't you know I know karate?
What's that?
Miyagi-san buried secrets for a reason. If we open, anything is possible.
What's in there? So I don't know, man. That was pretty damn cool. They had a lot packed into those 2 minutes. Now I kind of wonder, now since this was a trailer for Part 1, how much of that is actually in Part 1? Now it's going to be 5 episodes that drop on July 18th and another 5 drops in November. I don't remember the date offhand. And then the final 5 will drop sometime in 2025. I don't know, man. This looks pretty damn good. I am so geeked for this season. I am very bummed that this is the final season, but it kind of makes a lot of sense. The kids are getting older. Sooner or later, it's going to get to be totally unbelievable that they're still in high school. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think all of them are seniors. You know what I mean? So you kind of weigh that in there. And there's also now there's going to be that Karate Kid movie with Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan, both reprising their roles from the previous films. Now, I don't know exactly how they're going to intermingle Jackie Chan's Karate Kid in with the Ralph Macchio Karate Kid movies and stuff like that, because up until this point, I thought I was under the understanding, at least according to the creators for Cobra Kai, if it didn't have Pat Morita in it, it's not part of the Miyagi-verse. So I don't know how they're actually going to tie this all in. And I haven't really been doing too much of a deep dive into that because I kind of want to just see it on the screen when they present it to me and stuff like that. Because sometimes when you dive really into that kind of thing, it kind of ruins like the surprise of the whole thing. I mean, sometimes it can be kind of cool to hear about that stuff, but I don't know how much I actually want to dig into it. But I say that now, that movie's not coming out until sometime next year. I believe in December of next year, I think. However, the first part of Cobra Kai Season 6 drops in about a couple weeks, and I cannot wait to see this. I can't wait to see what happens in this show. Now, they didn't say anything about him in there, but I saw somebody pointed out earlier on today on Facebook that Barnes was in that trailer too. They didn't talk to him or nothing like that, but he was definitely there. So that's kind of cool. I don't know how much he's actually going to be involved. And I kind of figured that Kreese was going to go somewhere out of the country because he's on the run. He broke out of prison. You can't do that and stay in the country. So he had to go somewhere where they're not going to extradite him or something like that, you know? So I'm pretty sure that's going to come into play with the story. I wonder if Terry Silver is also in major trouble and stuff like that. So, and he's going to be in prison now even after Kreese is already bailed out. So that's going to be that whole dynamic. I mean, they're going to have a lot packed into this final season. Hopefully they wrap it up good. You know what I'm saying? But this trailer is awesome and I'm so geeked for this show, right? So, did you get a chance to check out the official trailer for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? You think this show looks any good? Let me know in the comments down below. And how long have you been a fan of the show? I go all the way back to when it started on YouTube, right? So, now we get to see how this thing all wraps up, right? So let's think in the comments down below.